Hi guys and welcome back. Today I'm showing you how to do this flawless foundation look without using any concealer. So if you want to find out how I got this look, just keep watching. Starting with the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer to help prep my skin ready for foundation. Now this primer is oil free and it is so soft and silky on the skin. For foundation today, I'm using the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick, and this is in the shade Porcelain. I'm just going to dot a few small dots onto my skin. You need barely any product to make this foundation work because the pigmentation is so high. And to blend it out, I'm also using the Hourglass Vanish Foundation Brush. Take your time and use small circular motions to buff it out. I absolutely adore this finished look, and you can see just from a few dots it has given you a flawless base. Next up, brows. I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil and I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my brows. I'm sure you guys have seen me do this a million times, so I'll just speed straight through it. Just using that pencil to fill in my brows, and then I like to use a clear brow gel. This one is from Primark and I'm going to just use that to set my brows and make sure the hairs are going in the right direction. For eyeshadow today, I'm using the Giorgio Armani Eye Tint, and this is in the shade Spice Smoke. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that directly onto the lid, and then taking a fluffy blending brush. I think this is a Crown C441 brush, but you could use something like a MAC 217 to just blend out that shadow. You just want to go for a really soft, diffused look today, and then build up the color slowly to intensify it on the center of the lid. That gives you that really nice, in-depth, smoky eye look. I'm also going to take that same Giorgio Armani eyeshadow onto the under eye area, so I'm just going to apply it straight, and then I'm going to take a small pencil brush and just buff that out slightly. I don't want to take it down too far because I don't want to go for the zombie look, but enough to give a nice smoky look. Next up, eyeliner. This is the Zoeva Graphic Eyes from the Little Black Box set, and you can use any black liner to do this. I'm a huge fan of the Zoeva liners, so I'm using that one today, but go ahead and use whichever product that you have and you like. Using the same pencil brush as earlier, I'm just smudging and blending out that black liner to give us a really hearty, smoky, smoldering eye look. Then I'm going to go ahead and use that fluffy brush to just blend out that eyeliner even more. Next up, mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's one of my favorites. It's so affordable and really easy to use. For lashes today, I'm wearing the Sephora Collection Quill False Lashes, and these are the first Sephora own collection lashes I've ever tried. I did like them, but found them incredibly wide, so I had to cut off quite a lot. When you're happy with your lashes, move back to the Hourglass foundation. This is the shade Alabaster, which is one shade lighter than my base foundation, and I'm just applying that directly to the under eye area, and then taking that Vanish foundation brush again to just lightly blend that out, and it just looks so flawless instantly. I swear it looks photoshopped, but it is not. To neaten up that under eye area, I'm just going to take that same pencil brush once again and just do a little bit of blending and touch-ups to that shadow before taking my Lash Sensational and just applying a small coat of mascara onto the lower lashes. For blush today, I'm wearing the Daniel Sandler Watercolor Liquid Blush in the shade Golden Glow. Using my Real Techniques contour brush, I'm just going to lightly apply that onto the tops of my cheekbones, also towards my temples, and then finally I'm going to bring it onto the top of my forehead to act like a bronzer too. And to set that, I'm using the Ben Nye Neutral Set Colorless Powder. I'm applying this in a light coating to the under eye area, and then I'm also going to apply to any areas where I tend to get slightly oily throughout the day. Let's move on to glow, and today I'm using the Anastasia Sun Dipped Glow Kit, and first of all I'm taking the shade Bronze and just applying this into the hollows of my cheeks and up towards my temples. Next I'm going to move on to the shade Summer, and I'm going to take this onto the very highest points to highlight. I'm also going to apply it slightly above my brows down the center of my nose. down my cupid's bow, and into the inner corner of my eyes using a very small Morphe brush. And finally, to bring the whole look together today, I'm using the Kylie Lip Kit in the shade Candy K. So first of all, I'm going to apply the lip liner all over my lips. I like to shape out my lips first, and then I'll go ahead and just fill in my entire lips using that liner. When I'm happy with how I've got my lip liner, I like to move straight in to the liquid lipstick. I definitely found the Candy K easier to apply than the Black Dead of Night shade, and I only needed to use one coat today. And here's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and what did you think of the makeup? Let me know in the comment section below. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll